Stay-cation
Happy birthday.
in Queen Elizabeth II.
Happy birthday.
Map of the ship. Oh wow.
See? Through accommodation, cabins.
So where are we right now?
We're still not in the ship.
Museum.
See?
Actually.
The London Carriage, theater.
Well, I want to go to this one, theater, jukebox, upper deck. Ganda.
Looks like the Titanic.
Wow, look at that. Queen Elizabeth. This is our room. This is our bed. Shower room. Comb, vanity kit.
Modern, yes, but because of this dark wood and it still gives me the warm feeling of beautiful.
Here. So nice. Dress from Shein. And shoes from Kenneth Cole. Oh!
Cool.
Kohan. I'm sorry. Kohan. I always get confused with these two. Kohan. Going out for lunch. Let's go. This is where we are. This one here, letter D. So, upper deck, quarter deck. Wow, look at this. It's so nice here. I'll go around first. We'll go there later. We'll check later what's in there. This not allowed. Then we take this, go to the ground floor. Here we are. Yay. There's a bike. Yes, look at that.
Moments later. A few moments later.
Welcome to our room. Wow.
Very nice.
It wasn't until 2017 that the Duke, then aged 96, carried out his final solo engagement.
During this time, the royal family are asking that members of
so many people in his long, long life.
duct. There's one more over there.
In-house guest.
Sure.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good.
When you just have a look at it, once you're ready to order, just call me.
Moments later. A few moments later.
So we're going to walk along here now to sit around this area here. It was built around 1839. And here it is. The first thing to notice here is the structure of it. The fiberglass columns, the ceiling, very space age in design, and that was the intent. They wanted spacey, in a sense, in the 70s. I'd like to discuss a couple of questions we're often asked here. How did the ship arrive in Dubai? And why Dubai? So let's tackle both of those. Southampton on the 11th of November 2008 and arrived here on the 26th of November 2008. Now, a very emotional cruise indeed, as you can imagine. The last stop in Spain, Gibraltar, Egypt, the last. Now, 952 cabins sold out in 35 minutes. That's a pretty good record. The base grade cabin you could have bought then was £1,000 per person per night. So goodness knows what the balcony cabins are going for. Why did people pay this enormous amount of money? You cannot put a price on history. This was the thing. They wanted to be part of that, and they were prepared to pay anything, really, to come on board. Now, this is the lovely picture of Prince Philip there, who passed only yesterday. Let's go on board, back on board. Well, just before, of course, there's another story with me, the little stories, but one thing I'd like to, well, in fact, actually, but I'd like to point out, I know most people in-house like to discuss about the balcony cabins that you stayed in, or most of you I think did. They were actually added between 1972 and 1987. Welcome on board, or back on board as the case may be. Blue seats, and these murals are painted by Peter Sutton to depict different chunks of the history of Cunard from 1840 until the present day. So 3, 2, 1. You're now walking in history, because I know for a fact that the Queen walked along here, I know Nelson Mandela walked along here, and I know Sir Elton John did, because I walked with all three of them along here, so that's a matter of fact. These wooden walls were the same, the pictures the green. This is history. If you're wondering about the propeller just down here, that was actually the second propellers. The first one was 6-blade propellers. This is 5-blade variable pitch. It will lead to the next question. So welcome to the wheelhouse. It's a bit cooler in here. That's good.
Much better here?
Yeah, much. Thank you very much indeed. So welcome to the wheelhouse. Now, I do think the first thing we need to notice is the age of where we are, and in fact changed even until 2008. One thing I'd like to point out, if I may, is this speed telegraph, which I think is quite unique. You know, full steam ahead, done. And really, we're talking history here. This was the chart room where all the charts were drawn by the navigators.
All right.
There we are.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much indeed. Now, this in the day was the largest afloat. It's now very tiny compared to cruise ship casinos, but nonetheless, for historic reasons, and this, as it was, I mean, there would have been, by the windows would have been the gaming tables, for example, backgammon and all that sort, roulette and all that sort of thing, and around here as well. But these are the original machines, they haven't changed in all those years. One more room, I say I don't normally show, but I'd like to show it.
Wow, yes. This is nice. Look at this.
What part is this?
This is the quarterdeck now. This is the actual Queen's room on board. And you can see it's about 8 times the size, if not more, of the museum piece. But you can see the exact same design here as in the museum. The wooden dance floor would have been in the middle, and that's where I danced with Milvina, would be all the ladies here that were on here all those years ago. Now, I hope you enjoyed your stay. Come back and see us again and be part of this history. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A few moments later.